Hi guys, welcome back again. I am checking in for my 22-week update. Ooh, getting far along now, just over halfway, and it's crazy. Like, I feel like pregnancy is just flying by. Like, it feels like my first trimester was so long ago and I'm approaching my due date so quickly. Even though I know I'm only just past the middle, but it feels like that's my perception of it. But yeah, let me share with you how little monkey is doing, how I'm doing, and of course, as always, a bump shot. Just a warning, you might hear me clear my throat every now and then. I can't help it. I'm getting over a cold still, because I got sick right after Christmas, and it was awful. And let me just say, being sick already sucks normally. I mean, obviously, like, who wants to be sick? But it's even worse when you're pregnant. So let's get started with how little monkey is doing. So, the Baby Center app reads as such: your baby is starting to look like a miniature newborn. Aww. Your baby's lips, eyelids, and eyebrows are becoming more distinct. Your baby's eyes have formed, but the irises, the colored part of the eye, still lack pigment. At 28 centimeters, so 11 inches, ooh, that's almost the length of a ruler. Your baby weighs nearly half a kilo, just a little over a pound. Oh, wow. And I think they were comparing it, using their usual food comparisons. About the same weight as spaghetti squash. It's pretty significant. Anyways, continuing on, if you could see inside your uterus, you'd be able to spot the fine hair that covers your baby's body. You would also see deep wrinkles on their skin. These will be filled in before birth by a nice padding of fat. Oh, little chubby baby. And inside your baby's tummy, the pancreas is developing steadily. The pancreas, for those that do not know, is essential for the production of some important hormones. So yeah, oh sorry, not weight of spaghetti squash, but the size of spaghetti squash. Let's talk about some symptoms and things that I've been feeling. Where do I even start? So, the most noticeable thing this week, just more aches and pains in general. So I think leading up until this week, I've been pretty lucky. I've been feeling pretty good. I don't have like an aching back, my feet aren't super tired, and like things like that. So in the morning when I wake up, it's mostly the process of getting up. I start feeling a few, how do I call it? Like my muscles feel really sore. The muscles in my stomach area surrounding the uterus and holding up monkey feel really achy. And it feels a bit more exacerbated because now that my commute is a little bit longer, almost double what it was before, I have to stand for a lot more of it. So I used to take a bus to work and I would be able to sit the entire bus ride, so it didn't matter if it was 10, 20 minutes long depending on traffic. But now I take the SkyTrain from Burnaby into downtown, and where I live in Burnaby, it's just really hard to get a seat in the morning. So I just stand the whole time, and then it's just faster to take the stairs up at Commercial as well, because like waiting for the escalator takes so long, and sometimes SkyTrain breaks down, you just gotta get to work. So because of all this extra walking, I feel like my back's taking a bit of a hit. So I've been trying to make sure my posture is good, so now on the camera in my viewfinder. So yeah, my back's been a little bit achy and my legs have gotten tired a lot more as well too. And just generally the muscles surrounding my uterus. So the round ligaments, that's the sling holding up baby. Yeah, so it's been a little bit more painful. But I'm not sure if it's also because of my change in workout routine either. Because now that we live in this complex, we have access to a gym and it's free. So it's really good because, let's be honest, some of the prenatal workouts on YouTube are pretty lame. It's like those videos were made for women that never worked out before in their life, or they just didn't, and they want to start doing some light exercise now that they are pregnant. Not for me though. I mean, for people that know me, I love exercise. Like, I love to get out there and run and do cardio and train, lift weights, that kind of stuff. So I needed something a bit more than just move your arm this way, woo, getting warmed up. Like, it just wasn't my thing. So I'm glad that at our gym now I can use the elliptical, because jogging is a little bit and then I don't like to jog outside when it's super cold anyways. So I do like intervals on the elliptical, and then I do some weight training. Not super strenuous, so don't worry guys, I'm not trying to lift like 50-pound kettle weights anymore, but just like carrying 10-pound dumbbells, like kind of thing, and then not doing this obviously, but doing lunge walks instead of doing other squats, just changing up a little bit. So maybe that's causing my muscles to be a little bit more achy and tired than before. Or it's also just a combination of I am pregnant and growing rapidly, as well as a slightly more vigorous workout routine. I'm not sure one or the other, but it's not unbearable. It's okay so far. Second thing, weight gain. So, let's see, what did I find? I wrote down my weight the other day. So, I think since my last video, I've only gained about a pound. But it feels like a lot to gain a pound in a week though, because otherwise, but yeah, just feeling the weight gain and feeling it in my feet a lot more too by the end of the day. Next symptom, I'm feeling more fatigued. But it's not the same as in my first trimester where I just wanted to nap all day and every day. It's not quite the same as that. I think it's also just because I have a change in my work schedule as well. I don't have to nap every day. Like, I'm good from Monday to Wednesday. I have energy, I can power through and get through the day. But when I hit Thursday, every week since I've started mornings, I just need to take a nap. Like, so today is Friday when I'm filming, so yesterday, Thursday, I almost fell asleep on the SkyTrain. I had to run a quick errand at Lougheed Mall as well and like pick up some groceries for soup. But yeah, when I was walking, I was like, like, it was so hard to stay awake. So I just need those extra naps like once or twice a week to sort of, I guess, catch up. The next thing, same as what I mentioned last video, Monkey is kicking a lot. Like a lot. Like, it's really awesome to feel and see, but also a little bit weird. It gets a little bit, not annoying, but it's distracting sometimes. I still haven't been able to catch it on camera yet though. It's like Monkey knows and Monkey is camera shy, because Calvin and I will literally lay there and we'll be amazed like, oh my gosh, Monkey is moving so much. And then I'm like, hun, get the camera. And then when he gets it, two more things to share. I know there's a lot more this time. I put more thought into my symptoms. I'm not sure. Okay, so again, I feel like it's a combination of things. So, let me just tell you, with regards to my skin, you might see in certain videos, but my face has always been lighter than the rest of my body. For some reason, my face doesn't tan. Like, I just get freckles here and stuff. I don't really tan, but I tan like everywhere else. Like, especially my neck gets tanned easily, arms, everything else. And I've heard that in pregnancy, at a certain point, you'll notice some discoloration where your neck gets a little bit darker and things like that. So I feel like I'm not sure if my neck is getting darker, or is this because it's winter, I tend to be more pale and it just shows up a bit more. Or maybe again, like with my aches and pains, a combination of pregnancy and just how I am. And the last one, bathroom trips. I thought I had to go to the bathroom a lot in my first trimester, but no, that is nothing compared to right now. I mean, I am a little bit worried for going to Japan, but it's okay because it's Japan, it's not Hong Kong or like other parts of Asia. But so it's kind of annoying because I feel like I have to go to the bathroom sometimes twice an hour. Like, it's really annoying. And sometimes it's just I need to pee a little bit. Sometimes it's like literally my bladder is so full it feels like it's about to burst. even though I just went to the bathroom 30 minutes prior. So I don't know what it is. I guess my bladder's just a bit smaller. It's getting pushed, so it's not as big, and it fills up quickly. I don't know what it is, but I go to the bathroom so much. Yeah, it's really annoying. So those are all my updated symptoms and whatnot. I guess all that's left, as per usual, is to show you my baby bump. So let me get set up. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see the bump. So with the sweater, I feel like you can sort of not really tell, so let me just pull it up a little bit. So, TV's in the living room here. There we go. So, definitely getting bigger. And it's becoming a lot more significant. But the thing is, it only is significant when I'm wearing tighter stuff. Like even with this sweater on, if you're not looking at me very carefully, you can't tell that I don't think at least I can tell that I'm pregnant. So it's been a bit troubling because, well, let's just say I feel pregnant enough that I do really want to sit sometimes on the train, but it's winter, and when I wear my coat and have my backpack and everything, I don't look pregnant enough yet, so people don't offer me seats, and I just don't want to be like, excuse me, I'm pregnant, can you please give me a seat? Because I don't really need to yet, but I'm sure the point that at the point when I'm so big that I really do need to just sit down, I will show enough, so I think people will be a bit more courteous and let me sit down. But we'll see what happens. I'm still doing okay so far. So, thanks for checking in with me, guys, for my 22-week update. It's been nice hanging out and updating you on all the new things happening. Make sure you subscribe so you'll be notified for my next update or our next vlog. And yeah, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye!